So my name's Marcus Jefferson, and I'm with March of the Warrior, 27,000 kilometers. And I'm marching across Canada for mental health. The idea really come about when I wanted to make a change in my life, and I really didn't know how. And my life was kind of at an all-time low. So I never really grew up with religion. Definitely didn't grow up with religion. And of all places, I was a really big car guy. And at the time I had my Corvette, which was pretty much the last piece of possession that I owned that I loved. You know, this was at the time of my life when the oil fields were crashing. My engagement was failing, and I wasn't working out anymore. Everything was at the bottom. So I went to this car show, try and lift up my spirits. The craziest little event happened was a pastor at the church where the car show was at had come about and walked up to me, and he was telling me he really liked my car, and it's in a beautiful car. You know, this guy doesn't know me from Adam. And he looks at me, he's like, I feel God's telling me that you need to come in and sit in a sermon and just hear what hear what it's all about. It was one of those moments where I had gotten those goosebumps. You know, I had a couple of my friends at this car show. I said, guys, you guys don't have to hold out here for a few minutes. Something's telling me to go do this. And I told them, and they looked at me with this utmost astonishing look in their face, like, of all people, you're gonna go into a sermon? And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go do it. So there I was in a sermon. I had gotten probably about 30 minutes into it, and it was like it was meant for me, that topic, everything about it. And it was just so powerful and moving that I had left out of there, and I knew something changed in me, and I didn't know what at that time. You know, I sat down with the pastor afterwards, and we spoke some words out of the book, and you know, I gave my life to Jesus that day, you know. And yeah, what an amazing adventure. From there, I had a lot of growing after that. You know, there was a lot of breakdown in my life, and you know, things got worse before they got better. I won't lie to you guys. I'm not going to try and make it out like it was like I was saved instantly and things, but God really worked through me and started making these changes with me. You know, and it gave me a father, which is something I've never had. It gave me some stability in my life, and it gave me something to believe in, which is all big things I think everybody needs. I wanted my life back, and I found it through Christ, really.
Up here in Tuck, Canada, we're at kilometer 0. So once I leave out of here, I will then be starting the beginning of the march for mental health awareness, as you guys already know and have been following. So tonight I will be kind of relaxing. We'll see how I feel tomorrow, because I have been on the plane for the last 7 days and haven't really rested much. So I've met some pretty amazing people along the way. I will be adding photos and whatnot for that of the people that I meet along my journey to finishing the 27,000 kilometers plus. So just to give you guys a little look, I got my tent set up here. Don't mind that, it's still a little bit of a mess. I wanted to get this video out there before the sun starts to go down too much, and it is gorgeous here, guys.
Look at that.
So I'm gonna enjoy the peaceful time and moment and take this all in, because once the march starts, I don't know how much I'm gonna be taking in other than how much I'm suffering. So there you have it. Anyways, guys, suffer and reward.